everybody.
Good morning.
So we're back at it again. It's like we haven't hiked in almost a month, and tomorrow the White Death is coming. But it's a pretty day today, but it's a balmy 30 degrees. So we decided we would try to get out and try to get
one hike in.
Yeah, get at least one hike in. It's like we are back in Kentucky in Menifee County. We're gonna go check out some arches and some places that are new to us. So stay with us and we'll show you what we find. So, probably not the smartest hike for us to choose for the first time in a month. So we are at the base of Donothan Rock, and the trail coming up here, it's probably...
I don't know that there was one.
Well, there was for a little while, but it's probably, I would guess it's probably 300 feet in elevation going up, if not more. I mean, so it's really testing our breathing and everything right now. It's like we're definitely gonna be feeling this one tomorrow. But there's supposed to be a couple arches here. I'll turn the camera around so you can see what we're looking at. But we're gonna find these arches, and when we find them, we'll show you. This is the base of Donothan Rock. So if you want to come to Donothan Arch, when you get up to the top of the hill, you'll see a rock scramble that goes up to the top, to the very top where the rock is. We scrambled up there, but there's really nothing up there to see. I mean, it's like, unless you're a climber and you can climb all the way, but I'm talking, it's probably a class 5 scramble to get up to the top right there. I don't recommend it, but when you come to the top, if you see these steps and you look over to your right, there's a trail that goes along the edge of the cliff line, and that's where the arches are. That's where we're going next. So we think we have found Donothan Pillar. It's one of 2 arches that are at Donothan Rock. Not 100% sure if this is it or not, but it's a big pillar arch. Not really big enough to walk through, but it's certainly 3 feet in size. And directly to the right of it, there's like a little cave. So this could actually be considered a second arch, because there's another opening in here. I'll show you the other opening. Jeannie's sitting on the inside. So I'm on the inside of this little pocket cave that is also an arch, and this is like right next to the pillar, and this is the main opening that we came through. And looking over here, you've got another pretty good size opening that you could easily crawl through. Again, over 3 feet across, so that's a totally separate arch. There is another opening down there, and there is another opening right there. Now, those 2 little openings right there, that's not big enough to be an arch. That's just like a little window, but it's still pretty neat. Pretty cool. I don't know if this has got a name, but I'll find out. And if I do, I'll post it. Well, sometimes you win and sometimes you lose. There's another really big arch here. It's called Donothan Arch. And I think I'm standing right now, like right below the base of it, but if you can see this cliff wall, it's probably 25, 30 feet straight up. And there's no discernible path up there, and there's no scramble to get up there. It might have to be accessed from the opposite side through Donothan Rock, but we have not figured out how to get there. So we're probably gonna tap out for this and go look for some other arches, because we've been up here for quite a bit of the day. It's like it's been really fun exploring, but we just can't seem to find a way to get up there. So we're gonna move on to the next.
guys.
Hey everyone. So we just got done with our hikes. So we did a little over 2 miles at Donothan Rock. We found what we think is Donothan Pillar, and it honestly looks like it's almost like an arch complex, because we saw at least 3 separate arches, like all in the same zone. We tried to find Donothan Arch. And I'm pretty sure we found the base of it. We were down below it, but there was a cliff face probably about 20-25 feet high and with no discernible path. So anybody has any information on how to get to Donothan Arch, let us know in the comments or something, because it's like we couldn't figure it out, but we're definitely going to come back because we really enjoyed the hike. Now, since we were like right down the road, it's like we decided to stop at Broke Leg Falls. We were here earlier during the summertime, and there wasn't any water, nothing, not even a trickle. So we decided to take a chance and check it out today, and my goodness, was it flowing, and flowing big time.
Really, I'm so really glad we did, because it was, before we didn't have any water on it. Today there was water all the way through. It was gorgeous.
I mean,
It was gorgeous.
There's like 3 or 4 sections of falls here, and it's like, and every single part of it had really good flow. We walked throughout the whole area. It's like, and we saw really good flow everywhere. So
There was some with some ice on it, which was pretty cool. I mean, it was really, I tried to go behind it, but it was too it was too frozen. Like, it was slippery.
But it was a great day out here. It's like, I mean, even though it was like 32 degrees and cold, it's like cold was never really a problem for us today.
No, not at all.
But the snowpocalypse is coming tomorrow, so I'm glad that we could take advantage of some sunshine and get out and get a good hike in and see some arches and see a really awesome waterfall. But as always, get out and hike. Hope you enjoy our adventure, and if you do, please give us a like and subscribe.
Thanks.
And I'll leave you with our footage from Broke Lake Falls. Here it comes.